What's up RC friends, welcome to Props and Wheels, yet to another episode of radio control review. I have been patiently waiting for this box to arrive from Banggood.com, and it has arrived. I'm really excited. The reason is this is a type of aircraft I have never owned or flown in my life before. And I don't think there is a real life example of this, real life scale example of this type of aircraft anywhere. I haven't seen. It is, I don't know if I should call it even an airplane. It's an aircraft. You know, I don't want to bore you to death, but let's open it up and see what is inside. I'm extremely excited but also nervous about this because of my lack of experience with this type of aircraft. It is this strange looking airplane from XK X450 Aviator. So the special thing about this one is it can be flown like an airplane or a drone or a helicopter. This was on sale, I think $115 plus a small amount of shipping. So I just jumped on it. So let's open the box and see what is inside. Looks like these are the vertical stabilizers coming in. Nice, well protected package. Here we have 3 extra propellers and 4 little screws and a ubiquitous little Phillips screwdriver that seem to be coming out almost in every package I receive that contains RC aircraft. This is a USB based charger, so this goes to a regular USB plug, and then battery goes here. And they provided this type of plug. I think this goes in. It's for maybe European customers. It looks like European, goes into US. And I don't know why did they included this, because this goes to USB. So maybe with some models it comes with an adapter. I'm not sure. Okay, let's carefully take this out. It's a little smaller than I expected. I mean, in the video it looked a little bigger, maybe because it can perform so well. So here is the radio. They put it from the back, and then I have to cut that zip tie to release the airplane from the back side. Over here. It. Okay, here it is, and they put this, I guess, for protection. Good, so it doesn't pull off any of the foam. It is really light tape, doesn't stick too much. It's a good thing, and it feels solid and heavy. I mean, it is not light, definitely not for its size. Now, there should be like an instruction manual probably left behind the box. Here we go. And the controller is like full-size controller. It's not one of the smaller XK models. There's a photo. I don't know if it takes pictures. I don't think this has a camera. Yeah, it's a port for a camera. Probably an upgraded model. You can probably put a camera and then take pictures. Oh, it looks like there are also LED strips underneath. That's awesome. I hope those are different color, like one side red, one side green. That will make it so much easier. These decals are kind of coming off, but I can just tape them down later. The servo arms controlling these motors and the rear motor. Let's see how many batteries this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 AA batteries. Later I may end up just binding it to my TX16S, but I'm not sure how to program all the different modes. So for now this looks really nice. I'm going to keep it the way it is. And right now I'm just going to take the battery out. I didn't order any extra batteries. The battery should be here probably. Is this magnetic? I should probably read the manual, but no, it is actually like plastic going in. The battery is a good sized battery. All stuck here. Okay, they put Velcro tape, but the Velcro is coming off, so the adhesive is not great, so I have to probably push this back in and maybe use a little bit more glue underneath later. That will stick to it. What is the size of this one? Let's take a look. This is 11.1 volts, so it's 3 cell, 3S, 1100 milliamp hour battery. And it comes with the XT30 connector. So yeah, you can buy different batteries. So this connector is fairly easy to find on this size of batteries, so that's good. Alright, what I'm going to do next is just connect the battery to charging, and hopefully we'll be ready to fly in about half an hour. In order to get the charging quicker, I decided to connect it to my own charger. This charger can provide higher amps and charge it quicker, and usually these little chargers, because they are drawing from 5 volts to charge 11, they are converting, they are not very efficient, they heat up, and also the little USB adapters, you know, the maximum is about 2 amps. Unless you have a higher rated adapter, it's probably going to take longer. So this is already increasing right now, 11.7, and it's showing each battery cells. It's going up. I'm hoping it's going to charge up in the next half an hour or so. While waiting for the battery to finish charging, I just would like to point out a couple things. First thing is, there is a right and the left vertical stabilizers. They are not the same. They are not labeled as right and left, so you have to figure it out. So when you look, they are facing kind of outward like this at an angle. If they are facing inward, you installed it wrong. Probably you won't be able to install because also the holes do not line up if you try to do that. So that's the one thing. Second, all these motors, all 3 motors are brushless motors. That's nice. And third, as you see, this is kind of like a delta wing configuration. So these serve as the ailerons as well as the elevator, so it's called elevons. There is no rudder for yawing, but again, it can yaw by differentially changing the power to the right or left motor. Another thing is, it doesn't have landing gear. It has these little plastic stubby legs that it sits on, so you'll be taking off vertically. The controller is really nice. Let's turn on. And so you see this switch says M mode, then 6G mode, and V mode. M is for multi-rotor flight. So basically, it becomes a multi-rotor aircraft like a drone. It's not quadcopter, it is tricopter because it's 3 motors. So it just goes up and down, flies like a drone in the M mode. And when you switch it to 6G mode, over here, it is kind of like starts behaving like an airplane. You are flying it forward and then using the elevators to bank and all that. And then V is the vertical mode, so it just suddenly goes up like this and it's hanging from its front propellers, motors, and then it starts acting like a helicopter. So you have 3-in-1 airplane, very interesting. Still charging. %. Good enough for me. Well, finally we are outside in the local park. We are losing light very quickly, so I'm not going to linger too much and then get to it. I think I understand how it flies, kind of. We'll see about that. I'm supposed to turn on the transmitter first. The battery is 99% charged. Let's take out the cover, canopy cover, connect the battery, and then we should be ready to roll or fly. Alright, a lot of lights, good. So one side is red, the other side is blue, as I wished, because then I can see it in the dark as well. Let's see, it's pretty level right now, and I'm going to, so it's bound, as you can see, M mode, multi-rotor mode. Okay, I guess I cannot take off by myself. Long press. Oh, long press and then all right. Yeah, right now it's flying like a drone. Yeah, rotating like a drone. Kind of drifting like a drone. Very cool. Very, very cool. I think it has also altitude hold because, I mean, look. I'm not touching the throttle at all. It's banking like a drone, rotating like a drone. Yeah, zips pretty good. Amazing. It's very, very stable. I mean, we don't have any breeze, but it is absolutely stable, dead stable. Can bank to the right, bank to the left, doing everything. And I'm just going to take it a little higher. I don't know if it has any fail safes to keep it at a certain altitude. And I'm going to switch to the 6G mode. Wow. Holy cow, it's flying really fast. Wow. All right, back to drone mode. It flies really fast, guys. It flies absolutely like crazy. It scared me for a second. And now, you can see like I have to push really hard. It's almost like on-off switch coming up and down. And there's also even the trim. Like you push it a little bit and let go and then it's like drifting. Very cool. I'm going to take it a little higher. But if you are planning to fly it as a plane, make sure you have plenty of space and no trees and no people. So right now what I'm planning to do is put it on the vertical mode and see if I can become a helicopter. All right. All right. So yeah, rotating it and then flying it like a helicopter. Do you see that? Yep. I mean, here are the controls. Rotating it. Amazing. And it's all stabilized. It's like coming down slowly. It's all stabilized. So it's keeping its altitude pretty good. Okay, let's switch to this mode. This is the drone mode. And then bring it a little closer. I'm just going to bring it a little closer to the ground. It is coming, it's all the way down and it's coming really slow. Okay, this is good. So I put the throttle setting in the middle. It's kind of drifting a little bit because there's slight breeze coming. So let's get it closer to my camera person, scare him a little bit because he's just looking down and trusting me probably. Yeah, it's a little drifting. Let's see if I rotate it, it's going to drift the same way. No, it's drifting back. So this is definitely a trim, needs a little bit trimming. So now it's trimmed. Now it's drifting a little forward. Let's see if I can rotate it this way. It's still going to, no, this was wind. Anyway, it is really fun. And I'm not going to attempt to fly it again as an airplane. It was quick, very quick, but I'm going to do another flight video with it. But this is really cool. So let's see if I can land it manually. And then I'm guessing if I let go, oh yeah, it is done. Okay, It was a successful maiden flight. I'm going to get used to it a little more, and you'll be seeing more of this because I think this is an amazing technology. When I purchased this from Banggood, when I ordered it, it was on sale for $115, but today I checked, it was $99, seriously. And I believe I saw free shipping. So I'll put the link down below. It's not going to be an affiliated link. I know I don't have any affiliation. I purchased these with my own money. So I'll put the link so that you can easily find it, but it's amazing. This is from XK. There's another one which looks very similar. That one is from JJRC. I got this one because this had better reviews and by RCSaylors. So I got this one. And so far I'm really happy. It took me only maybe 5 minutes to put it together because it's just the vertical stabilizers with just one single little screw for each, and then charge the battery, and that's basically it. You know, you have to take it out of the box, charge the battery, put those on, put the battery back in, and put 6 AA batteries to this one, and it is ready to go. Amazing, amazing technology for around $100. So I really like it already because if I feel like flying a drone in the park, I can do that. If I feel like flying an airplane in the larger field, I can do that. Or I can just work on my hovering skills, like 3D skills. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you like the video, please like. Hope to see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.